here. And here we are in our third episode of the summer series of My Fairytale Adventure. Now, in the last episode, we helped Cinderella.
Customize your room, tend to the magic garden, buy items, or choose another adventure.
Yeah, so we helped Belle, and no, we haven't helped Belle yet. We did Ariel, and then Cinderella, and now we're gonna help Belle, because we're gonna save Rapunzel for last. Just seems to be like, the best of the ones we have right now. So, all right. So I was kind of thinking, and in the last game.
Bonjour, I'm Belle. I haven't seen you in the village before. Are you new here?
Yes, actually, I am.
Well, sorry. But then I started hearing strange noises, so I was on my way to investigate when you arrived.
Oh dear, I have a funny feeling I know what that noise might be. Why don't you stay here and I'll go see?
Thank you. That's very kind. It will give me a chance to finish my book.
Use the magic wand to turn
Alright, so
imps back
anyway,
into sprites.
in the last game ended with a boss fight, or at least the game's weak and pathetic attempt at a boss fight with Zala, or Zara, I think it was Zala. And as Clary pointed out, Zala, or whichever one, on paper was a good idea because she, it's the idea of a princess who was trained by the other Disney princesses but failed to see the virtue of their ideology, so was banished and then discovered she had magic and turned against them and all that. Well, it's a good idea on paper, but they...
Oh, hello again, mademoiselle. I was just noticing that the trees around the village look very dry, and they're usually so colorful this time of year. I hope that nothing is wrong.
Obviously
I'm
there
sure
is.
it can be fixed. Let me go check on them. Maybe I can bring their spring colors back.
Find the trees and use twirl magic to change each one's
Okay,
appearance.
so, yeah, she literally made... The game just shoved her in at the last second to, that's more of a fall color. Pretty sure that's more of a fall color. But anyway, she kind of got shoved in right at the last second as the game's weak attempt at a boss fight. But, maybe the game had, she actually shown up anywhere but the very end, or the game had hinted that there was some big bad, but didn't really hint that there was some big bad pulling the strings, someone who we were fighting the bogs, but the game didn't hint that the bogs had a master.
And use twirl magic to change
I
each
know,
one's appearance.
but basically, yeah, so just she could have been an awesome villain, and this game could have stood out. That last game could have stood out a little better. But yeah, so she just exists as a pathetic attempt at a final and really only boss fight. And so, kind of bring that up because I'm wondering if the same will happen here. Will this game try to shove in a final boss out of nowhere? I'm trying to open that chest, but alright.
I'm not sure what you did, but the trees look beautiful now. Thank you. Well, I'm off to continue my marketing, and later I'm going to visit the baker. There's been quite a bit of commotion at his shop. I wonder if he could use your help too.
Yeah, obviously
Try
could.
visiting the baker at his bakery. It's just to the left of the fountain in the center of town.
Well, before we do that, we have bigger things to do. Yeah, give me your stuff. Thank you, a bow.
You did it!
I don't think we're actually gonna bother customizing because well, look at me. This is perfect. You can't improve perfection, so we're gonna call this good, and we're gonna head on over to the baker. Let me guess. Turn imps back into sprites. It's probably what they're gonna make us do. That usually is. Yep. Okay. I hear you.
Sacre bleu! My magnificent pastries! Something keeps destroying them! Oh, my dear. Could you please look at the pastries on these trays and see if you can get to the bottom of this catastrophe?
Watch the desserts carefully. Then use the pointer and press the A button to select where the imp is hiding.
Okay. This is a little bit different. Oh, it's one of those things. Okay. Yeah. You just destroy the pastry, but alright. So this is one of those things. Okay, he's in that one. Alright, now he's in that one. Now he's in the middle one again, okay. Okay. Nope, go, nope, go, nope. And done.
Wonderful.
Oh, thank you for saving my desserts. Now things can get back to normal, which means Belle should be stopping by to pick up a loaf of fresh bread for her father, Maurice. Wonder what's keeping him. Hopefully the poor girl hasn't been stopped by that oaf Gaston again.
That doesn't sound good. I'll go find her and make sure she's okay.
And it's weird because,
Go
like,
see Belle at her house.
isn't it like in the
Just past
movie
the
everyone
bridge
else
on
liked
the left
Gaston
side of
except
town.
Belle? And everyone thought, why? Everyone's like, why? Like, he's the alpha male. Why isn't he marrying her? But I don't think. Alright, calling it now. I don't think Gaston is gonna appear.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. When I got home, this gluey, gooey web was covering my house. I'm sure it's Gaston up to one of his mean tricks again.
Don't worry, Belle. I'll help you.
That water
I
does
know
not look
just what to
realistic.
do.
Use the magic wand to turn imps back into sprites.
Yep. Okay. That water though looks like more like taffy. I think it's saltwater taffy. Alright. The game's gonna force us to do this first, so let's just get this part done. And now actually, I had some technical difficulties on the last episode where, like, so sometimes what this capture card does is that it after it
Use twirl magic to
once
remove the imp webs.
it hits a certain time for the recording, it will cut off and start another recording. And it's like literally like, and I would imagine like take less than a second.
Well done.
Like obviously like less than a second between cut the recording, starting a new one.
Look, you cleaned all the webs off. Thank you. Now I can check on my papa. He's been working on his latest invention. After that, I thought I might go for a walk in the woods. If you haven't visited the woods yet, you really should. I know you'd enjoy it. Goodbye.
Oh, you don't know me,
You should go
Belle.
talk to the man by the bridge on the right side of town.
Okay, but weren't you supposed to get the bread? What happened to that? Well, anyway, so but when that happens and this runs longer than 30 minutes, it often does, I have to use the video editing software to just glue the two clips together. And this sometimes happens where the screen will just go black and you can still hear it, but you can't see it. And well, that doesn't really I don't really like that. It actually happened a bunch with my Spider-Man. Okay. That actually happened with my Spider-Man stuff last year. It happened a bunch there too. So in that case, I could kind of just. Okay.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Oh, you must tell me, have you heard those strange sounds? Quite unusual for the woods this time of year. What could be making such a noise?
I think I know what it is. I'll go take a look for you.
Use the magic wand
Yep.
to turn imps back into sprites.
You couldn't just let me figure something out on my own game.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Anyways, 696, nice.
Merci. Merci, mademoiselle. I'm not sure what you did, but the woods feel at peace again.
I'm glad I could help. There shouldn't be any more problems out here now.
You know, my dear, I believe the bookseller could use your assistance as well. He's been grumbling about something lately, but I'm not sure what the problem is. However, I do know that his shop has been a bit untidy lately.
Yep.
Oh, I'd be happy to help the bookseller. I'll go to the bookshop right away.
Yeah.
Bookseller needs your help at his shop.
Yeah, I know, but I refuse to help him right now. So,
You did
but
it.
when it would happen in the Spider-Man one, I could just, replay that chapter and just hope it would do better the second time around, which it did. But in this one, I found out this game doesn't let you replay. You can go back into level, but it doesn't let you do the missions again. The only thing you can do is just go back for all the chests and stuff that you've missed. And so I was afraid that I would just have to start another file and replay that level. But I was able to download another video editor and put them together in there. And that one, well, it didn't black the screen out, but it also made it so the kind of glitched out a little bit. Had like a weird video problem at one point. Well, it sounds like I kind of have to choose between the lesser. I have to choose between the lesser evil. I either have to have you guys see some glitches or see nothing at all. I'd rather you guys just. I would honestly just rather have the visual glitch, but still be able to see the game. So I basically have to, you know, it's basically as my one of my college professors would say, it's called pick your poison and pick your pleasure.
It's unbelievable, unbelievable, I say. It's like the books have come alive. All they do is fall, 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 fall. Do you think perhaps I need new shelves? Ah, that must be it. Do say you'll help me, mademoiselle.
Of course. But I may be able to solve the problem before you have to go through all that trouble.
Catch the books and place them on the counters.
Okay, so blue books over there. I'll make sure they fall nice and slow too. We don't just kill this thing though. Okay, this is a little bit different than what they're having to do before. That's fair. What happens if we drop a book? I assume nothing. I assume the game will continue. Just won't count that book. What happens if we put a book on the wrong shelf? Let's find out. I assume we're just not going to count it. I'll just won't let you put it there. Okay.
Well done.
Oh, cool. You can catch all those little books at once. I didn't know that.
That is so much better. Everything has settled down thanks to you. Now, I need to make sure I find a new book for Belle. She's read most of them at least twice already.
There's a townsman who needs your help. You'll find him along the road that's behind the fountain.
Alright. Keep your pants on, dude. I'm coming. Keep your pants on. I'm on my way. There you are. What do you want?
Oh, hello again, sir. Is something wrong?
Yes, very wrong. All sorts of things have been disappearing from my shop, and I can't find them anywhere. Perhaps I should let the town constable know about this mischief.
I'm usually pretty good at finding disappearing things. Let me see if I can help.
Use the pointer to aim at an imp. Once the pointer turns into a star, press the A button to use
Yeah,
your
the shooting
magic.
gallery. Okay. Yeah, it's basically I have to choose. Do I want blacked out screen or do I want a a visual glitch, but you can still see things? And I guess I would rather have audio or visual glitches than a blacked out screen, even though. Yeah, well, so hopefully that doesn't happen this time, but at least I know what to do in that situation.
I think I found out what was wrong. You shouldn't have any more problems now.
Oh, thank you, mademoiselle.
Yeah, until the next one happens.
I knew I could count on you. And now hurry off. Belle is looking for you by the bridge near her home.
Belle could use your assistance. She's over by the bridge on the left side of town.
Okay, I'm on my way. Keep your pants on, Belle. Oh, you don't really wear pants. Keep your dress on, Belle. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Because if I don't have anything better to do, what do you want?
Thank you for coming so quickly. I know you can help. You see, Papa was getting ready to leave for the Inventors Fair with his newest invention, but some of his tools are missing from his toolbox. He needs those tools to finish his wood chopping machine. I don't think it was a thief, because I saw one of the tools floating by on its own right in front of the house. Could you please see if you can return all the tools to Papa's toolbox?
Use the wand to turn imps into sprites. Then use twirl magic to collect the items they drop.
Alright. Sure, whatever. Can no one else see these things? It's just me? Cool, thanks. I wasn't trying to open that one, but thanks. Alright. Give me that. Shoot you guys. Give me this too while I'm over here anyway. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go out of my way for all of these. Just saying that right now. I'm just gonna finish the story and be done with this game. Okay, so we have this one,
Well done.
and then Rapunzel, and then the quote-unquote secret mystery final boss, though.
Oh, thank you for helping Now he can finish his invention and go to the
I thought he
fair.
had finished it.
You know, I'm actually glad that he'll be away. Something peculiar has been happening in the village, and I wouldn't want him to worry.
Peculiar? I think I know what the problem is.
Use the magic wand to turn imps back into sprites.
Yep. It's always the sprites. When is it not the sprites? These little snots causing all the trouble for everybody. Yeah, I know I made them, so I guess you could say they're my children. So I'm gonna go punish my children. Alright, Albert, you're grounded. Same for you, Bill. And you too, Cindy, you're also grounded. Don't think I forgot about you, Damien. Yeah, you and Eleanor are also grounded.
You did it!
I thought that was pretty clever, at least.
Thank you again. It really is very kind of you to help me so much.
It was my pleasure, Belle.
Would you like to join me for some tea? I have a new book that we could read.
I'd love to, but I'm afraid I have to go.
Alright, first this episode is done.
I understand. But I hope you'll come back to visit me again.
Of course I will. I have no choice. I'm contractually obligated.
Goodbye.
Congratulations! You've completed this chapter. You may now return to the fairy kingdom by using the portal. You need Rapunzel's lavender crystal to open this treasure chest. You may now return to... You need Rapunzel's lavender crystal to open this treasure chest. You may now return... You need Rapunzel's
enough
lavender
messing around.
crystal to open...
I mean, if they put it there, why wouldn't I do that, you know? So we have... this episode was
Welcome
Belle.
back.
The next
You may
episode will
customize your
be
room, tend to the
Rapunzel.
magic garden, buy items, or choose another adventure.
And then the next and likely final episode will be the quote-unquote secret final boss. But...
It's you! Oh, I'm so glad you found me here. This is the Beast's castle. It's where I live now.
You live here? Aren't you scared of the beast?
Well, I was a little. At first. He was very rude. But now, well, we've become friends. There's something kind in his eyes. Oh, I'd love to show you the castle and introduce you to my friends, but I'm afraid we can't enter. Do you think you could help?
Not really, but I have
Close
to.
to the shield imp and use twirl magic to break its shield. Then you can quickly use magic to turn it into a sprite.
Alright. Let's do this really... Just do this thing I don't really want to do, but game says I have to, so I obviously have to do it. Alright, let's see. Fabian, you're grounded, and so are you, Gabriel. The shield is not going to save you, Hector. You're grounded too. Alright, come here, Ignatius. You're grounded. Alright, come here, Jacob. You're next. Where are you at, Jacob? There you are. Alright, now. Katie, you're next. Where are you, Katie? You're grounded, Katie. This is not cool of you to do.
Look, the barrier's gone. I knew you could help. Now, before we go inside, I was hoping you might be able to spruce up the shrubs in the woods. It looks so gloomy. And you did such a wonderful job with the trees when we met before.
It would be my pleasure to cheer up the woods.
Find the plants.
Personally,
and
the
use
trees,
twirl
the
magic to
woods can be
change each
emo
one's
for all I care,
appearance.
but I guess I don't really have a choice in the matter. Alright. Yeah, I know this game is made for little girls. This doesn't necessarily mean it has to be, you know, so icky. Or unless icky is the wrong word, just kind of blah. So easy, it's what I understand. I don't think you can fail at all. Even I literally did the wrong thing on purpose. You know, if I really wanted to, I could go. Well, actually, no, I can't go back because, like I said, you can't replay anything in this. Which, fair enough, I wouldn't want to replay this anyway. Yeah, I already know what's gonna happen with this game. I'm going to send this game to a friend of mine who has 2 young daughters, and you know what? They might get more out of this than me.
Oh, that looks so much better. Thank you.
It was no problem at all. I love to help my friends.
Well, I have a friend who would love to meet you. His name is Lumiere, and he's waiting for you in the kitchen. Please go say hello to him.
Lumiere could use
Sure,
your help
I'll go say hi to
shed some
Lumiere.
light on a problem in the kitchen.
As if I don't have anything else to do. Happy Star Wars Day, by the way. Played a little bit of The Force Unleashed today to celebrate. So, do you guys gonna watch any of the movies? You gonna play the games? What do you guys? Do you observe Star Wars Day? Do you even like Star Wars? Cool if you don't. You know, if you don't, that's fine. Sit down and think for a second. Okay, just think for a sec. Okay, that's enough thinking. Back to work. Alright, I'm gonna see what's over here. Unless you don't know why I want to. There's probably nothing of interest. Okay. Well, there's the chest. Let's look at the chest right now. So we saw it, and there's another one over there. Let's look at that too. Alright, come here. Come here.
Wonderful.
There's that little, you know, somebody want to make a supercut of all the times we did that little dance? Would somebody like to do that? I don't really want to do it, but if one of you wants to do that, by all means, you can. Clark said he was going to make a little death montage for my Tron series that I failed so horribly. Well, I didn't fail. I did beat the game, but it died a lot, and he thought it was funny, so he wanted to make, and I was originally going to make a death montage and just tack it on at the end of the last episode, but for some reason my video recorder was just having a fit when I tried to do that, so alright, but anyway, let me go over here. Why is it, oh, hold on, go back, there we go. So,
Wonderful.
Alright. Over here. So tomorrow's Sunday, and that will be Revenge of the 5th. But I'm just gonna, there's only one Star Wars Day in my heart. Excuse me. Alright, Lemire, what do you want?
It is you, mademoiselle. Belle told me how helpful you are, which means you are just in time. The dishes, they will not stay on the shelves, no matter what I say to them. And it is almost time to serve dinner for Belle and the master.
Don't worry. I think I know how to get the dishes to behave.
Yeah,
Catch
let him
the
shatter.
dishes and place them on the counter.
Oh wow, okay. Okay. Let's just catch a whole bunch. Let's let it fall. Let's see what happens when we let it fall. Nothing happens. Okay. Oh, wait. You have a fail quota. Okay. Let's see what happens when we fail.
Catch the dishes and
Oh,
place them
it just
on the counter.
restarts. Okay. Now, you know what? I don't want to keep playing this game. Let's just get this done. It's one. So, even if you do fail, it doesn't matter. You just restart. So failure has no consequence. I would see, like, does it reset dishes you've already grabbed? But I don't really want to do that right now. So you do move slower, more dishes you hold.
You did it!
Lost a couple dishes in the process.
I see you have a way with place settings. Now we can properly serve a magnificent feast. While I handle the finishing touches, would you go and check on Belle? You'll find her in the library. It is her favorite place in the castle.
Please go.
I honestly thought her favorite place in the castle would be the bathroom. But nah, I guess it makes sense for the library, I guess. And if you know literally anything about the character, then that would make sense to you. Yeah, so tomorrow I will likely have Dungeons and Dragons with my friends. And also bowling, and also church too. Church, D&D, and bowling. Those are my usual Sunday routine. So I'm in a bowling league. And tomorrow is the last official day of league play for us.
I was just about to come find you. Look at the library. It's covered in more of those horrible webs. What do you suppose could do such a thing? It can't possibly be spiders.
Nope. I don't think
They're
it's
literally doing it
spiders.
right behind
But
us.
not to worry. I can fix it.
Use the magic wand to turn imps back into sprites.
Yeah, I know. Alright. So there you go, Lewis. Now you stop that, Mary. Nathan, you too. Stop it, Octavian. Quit it, Peter. I said quit it, Peter.
Use twirl magic to remove the imp webs.
Alright. Wake up. Die. Wake up and die. Makes no sense, but whatever.
Bravo! That was wonderful. Now we just need to find 3 books, and the library will be truly fixed. I'm sure you've noticed that all the objects in this castle are enchanted. So when the webs appeared, the books got frightened and flew off toward the woods.
So does that
Go
mean
find
that,
the books. You stay here and make sure everything else is all right.
Find the
yeah,
books and use
have
twirl
Belle do some
magic
work for a
to
change.
return them to their proper
Does that mean
places.
that when the curse is lifted, does that mean that the books will become humans? I don't remember that part from the movie. I just think like the you know, candle and the clock, those guys. I don't remember what the clock's name was. I don't really need to right now. Cog or whatever, Cogsworth? Maybe that sounds about right, but I don't know. Yeah. Alright. Running. Let's go over here. Let's find those books. Alright guys, it's cool. I took care of the problem for you. You can stop spazzing out now. Oh, you guys really got some distance, didn't you? You cowardly books. They're just imps. It's not like they're dangerous or anything. They're more mischievous than dangerous, and annoying, therefore. But nothing really very home about there. What happens if I do them out of order? But let me do them out of order. I'm curious now. Alright, and doesn't really care if you do them out of order or not. Game has no preference how it gets done, just that it does. Alright, let's see here. Excuse me.
Oh, thank you for returning the books. You really are
Well,
a wonderful friend.
There's my
Oh,
dog.
goodness. I need to get ready for dinner. Will you see if Lumiere needs any help in the dining room?
He does.
Sure.
Why don't you go see Lumiere in the dining room?
My dog just left the audience. That happened last year. My dog was in my room with me. I was recording, then she left. And my friend Bagel commented she left the audience due to boredom. And I guess that's what happened again. This is just so boring for her, too. Alright. Let me get these gems real quick. Alright, what you need, Lumiere? What do you want this time?
Sacre bleu, it is a disaster. The desserts are being destroyed as quickly as the cook is making them. I bring the cakes out here, and as soon as my back is turned, they are ruined. What can it be?
I've got an idea, and I know I can help. Just leave it to me.
Watch the desserts carefully.
Yep.
Then use the pointer.
It's this one
and press
again.
the A button
Wonder if the
to
game's gonna
select
make me
where the
dance
imps
again.
hide.
Alright. This isn't gonna be any harder. Of course that one get picked if that didn't get picked last time. Yeah. And like I said, I know this game's for little kids, but hey, the desserts are still being destroyed, by the way. We aren't actually solving the problem. I guess technically are by making sure it doesn't happen again. There we go. Get on my level, imps. Jeez. Make it too easy. There we go. Done.
Wonderful.
Maybe that might be. Oh, the dog came back.
Mademoiselle, you have saved the desserts. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Perhaps you will.
Are we
think about
really
staying in the
done?
castle? We could use your sort of help here every day. In fact, would you go and check on the master's
No, we're not
robes in
done,
the West
okay.
Wing? It is very fragile, and we mustn't let anything harm it. Oh, but be sure the master doesn't see you.
Of course.
Oh, another
dear.
stealth
I'd
section.
be happy to.
Your assistance is needed in the West Wing. Look for the room with the enchanted rose.
Alright. We're gonna go upstairs at all? I guess not. Alright.
Oh no! The beast's enchanted rose is missing. I bet those pesky imps took it. But where did
No,
they
obviously Belle
hide?
took it.
More in the hallway. Oh, I know. They must be outside.
Alright, are you gonna do a platforming section now?
Imps, I knew it. Now I just have to figure out which one of them has the rose.
And we'll do that by killing all of them.
Use the magic wand to turn imps back into sprites.
Die, Quincy. You too, Randall. Yeah, okay. It's over here, Randall. Grab it.
Well done.
Did I? No, I didn't miss any. Okay. Oop, oh, no. Go back up. Go back. I mean... Oh, hold up. Alright. You know what, Samuel? That's not cool, dude. You just die, Samuel. Is there, let's see, what's over here? I'm assuming it's a chest we gotta open. Can't open that one right now. Well, that was a waste of time. Alright. Back to it then. Alright. Fly like an eagle. Here we go. Fly like an eagle. I don't want to rhyme right now. Take that, Tiffany. Die, Ursula.
Find the enchanted rose and use twirl magic to return it to its proper place.
Alright. Can't open that one right now. Do these lead to the same place or different places? They lead to the same place. Hold up. The chest won't find the rose. Give me the chest. New dress, but like I said, this dress is perfection. We don't need anything else.
You did it!
Alright, we're done. Oh, that would be a stealth section.
Montserrat, you have saved us once again.
It was Cogsworth, I was right.
Cogsworth and I are most grateful. Now, we must attend to matters in the kitchen. Would you go and see how Belle is getting along? She asked to see you in the ballroom.
Belle is in the ballroom. She could use your help. She's by the piano.
When could she not use my help? I guess we are going upstairs after all. Excuse me. It's this way. I'm probably gonna wind up in here anyway. Oh, we already were in here. That's literally where we came from. Alright. You know what? I bet they are gonna make us dance. Okay. Oh, but first we have more important things. That blue chest over there. That's obviously for us, so we obviously have to open it. You good there, Pistol? You good?
Well done.
Not that you're a good girl, because I know that's not true, but are you good? No, she isn't really talking right now. It's almost like she doesn't speak English or something. We'll get back to her in a sec. Keep your dress on, Belle. Or you could take it off if you want. You do you, I don't care. But then again, I guess the game wouldn't be your AD if that were the case. Alright, what do you want?
Oh, I'm glad you got my message. I was hoping you could help me
Okay.
with this piano. It's acting rather
Yep.
odd.
Oh, I think I may know what's wrong. Let me try and play something.
Select each key with the pointer and press the A button to play back the notes in the correct order.
Mm-hmm. Simon again. Yellow, purple, green, purple.
You did it!
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Oh, really? That's it? Okay.
You did it!
I feel good. Purple, purple, purple. Dun, dun, dun. Mary had a little lamb. Yellow, orange, orange.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Bravo! That was amazing! You certainly have a way with enchanted musical instruments. Now, if it's not too much, could I ask you for another
It's way
favor?
too much to ask.
Of course. What can I do?
Well, you see, I'm having dinner with the Beast tonight, and he's asked me to dance with him afterwards.
That's gonna make me dance
I
again,
haven't
isn't it?
danced in quite some
Yep,
time.
make me dance.
Would you help
I
me
can't really dance
practice?
very well here, but alright.
Love to, Belle.
To dance, hold the Wii remote and do the same moves as the fairy godmother's apprentice.
Alright. Here we dance again. And I wish I had the camera on, because this looks extremely silly, but you guys will just have to use your imagination. Push, the pushing dance, the force push, because it's Star Wars Day. No, you go away, I don't like you. You stay right over there. I'm not gonna twirl, just so you know. Yeah, I'm not gonna twirl. There, I did as much of a twirl as I'm gonna do, because I can't actually get off my bed to twirl. Because, like, how my room is set up is I have all my games and stuff on this desk, and not far in front of, like, and then in front of that is my bed. I'm kind of sitting on my bed to capture this footage, because this headset cord isn't super long. And so there is a gap between the desk and my bed, but it is not a very wide gap, so I don't have room to dance effectively. My friend Captain Algebra was having me do a like he did like a Game of the Year 2020 thing, and I did WarioWare. I can't twist. WarioWare Move It for it, but I failed a bunch of games I was playing up 2 stars. Wow, the game did not like that. Whatever.
Well done.
Works for me.
That was so much fun. Thank you. Now, before you go, I was hoping you could check on one more thing for me. There's been a strange light outside the castle doors. I just don't want anything to spoil this special evening.
I'll take care of it. No strange lights will bother you.
It's the
tonight.
crystal, isn't it?
Well, thank you again. You truly are a wonderful friend.
You know, this friendship is pretty one-sided. I just thought I would let you know.
Goodbye, then.
You really
I
don't
hope to see you
return
again soon.
even half the favors that I do for you.
The crystal.
You literally return like none of the things. You not return one single thing that I've done for you. All you've done is take in this friendship. You're not a very good friend, Belle. I just thought I would point that out. See, because you have friendships is you have to give as much as you take, and all you did the whole time was take. You never gave. That's all you did was take. And I don't think that's cool. So I am going to leave, and I'm not coming back because I want out of this friendship.
Stop that imp before it uses the crystal to open another portal. If it does, we could lose the crystal forever.
Now
Chase
for an
the imp
anticlimactic
that's
chase
carrying the magic
sequence.
crystal. Use magic to turn it into a sprite.
Alright, you went this way. Music is alright for this, I guess. You get back here with that crystal. You know that the crystal's yellow, but all the chests that will open are brown. Doesn't do a good job color matching. Just thought I would point that out. Come here. Come back here. You know that little flipping thing you're doing is making it really easy for me to catch up to you. You gained a bit of ground, but I'll catch up. Don't you worry about that. Alright, you're off camera now. Die. Gotcha.
Well done.
I don't know if you even can lose that.
Congratulations. You've completed this chapter. You may now return to the fairy kingdom by using
Might as
the
well open this
portal.
chest since we're here. Cool.
You did it.
Alright guys, we're done with that. We're just gonna head back to the castle to make sure we save. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Welcome back.
If you like this episode, please like, comment, subscribe. Ring the bell if you like notifications. Come back next time when we go and do menial tasks for Rapunzel and unlock the secret final boss. Though, if you look at the box art, you know who the final boss is. In any case, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this episode. See you next time. Hobo out.